Alright guys, so I welcome you to this series once again. We are done with the series 1 on how to understanding or learning the interface of the Pixellab. So if this is the first video you are watching, seek for the second or the first one that we did. We covered this very portion, so we continue in this video. Alright, so if this is your first time coming across this video, hit the subscribe button and also like it because you're going to like it very well. Alright, so we move to this place. This is the P, that's the Pixellab sign. You tap on it and then this is what is going to happen. You see we have sticker. You tap on it and then you can just see some stickers here. So if you want to use them on your design, you can just use them on your design. Let me hide this thing. You can use them on your design if you want to use them. That's a sticker. There are a lot of stickers here that you can use. You see, they even have some how do you call it, light effect here, which if you want to use, you can use them on your designs. Yes, so they are very nice. And then import. This is where you can use to import images. This is where you can use to import images from your gallery. So let's say I want to import what maybe this. So you see, I've used it to import the image here. Maybe I want to use this one to work. Can just place it anywhere I want to use it, and then I will be able to use it. So that is the purpose of this import. And then draw. Yes, this you can use to draw anything you want, but before you can use you will use it, you can adjust the pencil to maybe the pen. You see how it's happening, or what you are seeing on your screen. The same way you can also decrease it, so you can just adjust it in how you want it, and then you draw whatever you want to draw. And also the smoothness, you can increase it. The same way you can also harden it. You see how it is coming out. That is it for that aspect. And also this is the eraser. You can use to erase it. You can increase the pen and use to erase it very well, and then you are good to go. Sorry, let me erase it again. You see, this is what you use to undo, and this is how to use to reset it. So with that being said, you can also use fill in. You draw, or where is it? I'm using eraser. Where is the pen? So let's select again, and then you want to draw, or maybe you want to use a fill-in method. So you select a fill-in and maybe you draw something like this. You see how it is becoming. Maybe you draw and then it will fill in for you. So that is how the fill-in works. You can also use the dash line. You see how it is happening. You see, this is how it is. Maybe you're going to draw something like this. You see how it is happening and how you want it. Maybe you want to use it in your design, or you can also use it. Let me delete erase these ones, or let me reset them. And then maybe you want to use a noise effect. That one to give you some kind of, why is it not showing? Alright, so let me give it this dotted, and then to see it's not showing now. That effect is supposed to be something blurry. You see, I don't know why it's not showing. So that is it for that one. Let's see. Okay, yes, that is it. As you can see, you see it's giving the background some blurry effect. So as you can see, so that is it for this one too. So you can also increase the blur radius, and then when you draw, you see how it is becoming. This can be used to create some shadows on your design, especially for those of us who are using under version 11 above, where we can enable the default shadows. Alright, so this is one way of getting a shadow when designing. Alright, so that is it for that one too. Let's go to the shapes. This is where you use to select shapes, and then You will tap on this very portion, and then you see a lot of shapes here. There are not many though, so you can just select any one you want. You see from here, any shape that you want, you can use it to select here, and then maybe you tap on this OK sign. When you select the shape and tap on this very OK sign, it will just enable it. Alright, so that is it for the shape tool. So we come to the Bezier tool. This is how the Bezier tool also works. It can be used to do a lot of things. You can use to how to draw your own custom shapes. You see, you can just use any of these place. If you want to duplicate it, you can use this to duplicate it. You see, so if you want to remove it, you do tap on this very one, and then you remove it. So you can also use tap on this very portion. Sorry.
Welcome to Gospel Hit.
Alright guys, sorry about that, I have to pick the call. So we go back to the Bezier tool, and then this, you can select this portion. You see this thing has been enabled. This is where you can use to adjust it to how you want it, especially when you want to create logos, or you want to create a shape, or you want to get accurately. So this is how it is. You can also use this. If you select this very portion, you can enable you to pick up this thing and move it anywhere. But let's see, if you put it this way, you can't select that black thing, or when you put it this way, you see how it is. This thing, this very one, is used to add more points to it. As you can see, previously it was how do I let me delete this one. So this one, you see, this is, you see this is just one here, but when it is here and then you tap on the screen, you see it will bring up another one. You see, tap on it to bring another one. So that is it. But when, if you want to close it, you can just come here and then you tap here to close it. This very portion to detach it. You see, when you close it, if you want to detach it, to you can just use this one to detach it. And if you want to delete any of them, you can just use this one to delete. See this very portion to delete, and that is it. Or this is also to adjust it. You scale it how you want to do it. That is it for that one to know. And then this is for rotating. I want to rotate it. That is it for that. And if you want to increase the stroke, you see, this is how to increase the stroke of it. Opacity too as well. And also when you increase the stroke, you see this very portion. Sorry. You can see the edges here is very round. It's because this aspect or this part is selected. So if you select this, you can see it has changed. You see what is happening. So that is it for that aspect too. You can select any color of your choice from here too. Alright, so let me decrease. If I let me close it and open it again and show you something. So this is it. You can come here, you can use this to move it. You can use this one to move it. So when you are here and maybe you have added one more to it, or let's say you close it, you can select this portion and then you can use it to draw any shape of your choice here. So this is how it is done here. Maybe you want to draw any shape here. I don't know any shape, any shape that you want to use. Or let me take out some. I think this one is okay. Then let me just bring out any shape. see this it is missing. Or can use it to bring out any shape that you want. And then when you are done, you can just go and then you color it maybe white, and then you give the stroke. You can decrease the stroke, and then you enable it. And then you can just use this in your design and how you want it to be. You can just use it in your design, and then you are good to go. So that's the use of the bezier tool. And then we have some arrows too here, you see. So that is it for this portion. And then let's come to this very one real quick. I don't know if we can add up. Yes, we can add up to date 11 minutes. So let's add it up. So we move to this one. Or should we stop? Let's take it one after the other. So let's meet another video for the other aspect of it too. Shalom.